You undoubtedly know the story of Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, but do you know the true origins of the tale? The Headless Horseman is actually rooted in European folklore, particularly in stories from Germany, Ireland, and the Netherlands. Oh, and there really was a Headless Horseman. In Irish mythology, there's the story of the Dullahan, a terrifying figure who rides a black horse and carries his own head under his arm. He's a harbinger of death, and if he stops riding, it's said someone nearby is about to die. Germany also has its own version with the Wild Huntsman, a ghostly figure who roams the forests, chasing down lost souls or the wicked. He's more of a moral figure, warning people to change their ways. Dutch settlers in America likely brought some version of these tales with them when they settled in places like the Hudson Valley where Irving set his story. Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow came out in 1820, and it pretty much immortalized the Headless Horseman in American culture. In his version, the horseman is said to be the ghost of a Hessian soldier who lost his head to a cannonball during the Revolutionary War. Hessians were German soldiers called upon to aid the British against the American colonists during the Revolutionary War. And it turns out there really was one Hessian soldier who reportedly lost his head during the Battle of White Plains in 1776. There was even a legend claiming the soldier is buried near the old Dutch church in North Tarrytown, and every year he would rise from his grave looking for his lost head. This story was heard by a then teenage boy named Washington Irving, who at the time was living about 10 miles away from the place where the Hessian lost both his life and his head. Irving modeled the fictional Sleepy Hollow after North Tarrytown, and even modeled the character of Ichabod Crane off a real schoolteacher named Jesse Merwin. Years later, Washington Irving pieced all these bits of folklore together into the legend of Sleepy Hollow. And the rest, as they say, is history.